Hey guys, Phil here. I'm going to get started in probably about 2 minutes. Just give a chance for folks to join the room. All right, looks like we got a good number of viewers in here. Um, Welcome everyone. Phil here from RBI Breaks. Tonight's break is a 10 mega box of the 2020 Chronicles football. Each of the mega boxes, there's 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. This is the third. This is the P3 break off of eBay. Um, yeah, Cameron, we'll get some lines here. Lot of different inserts in this product. I don't have a lot of experience with it. This is only my third break with it. But in the last break, I did pull an auto. I know there were some questions as to whether or not there were actually autos in this. I did pull an auto of one of the clearly Donruss rated rookies, which was cool. Um, but this has the Vertex, Black Prism, um, the clearly Donruss rated rookies, the Dynagun inserts, and then there's silver. I guess they're hollows of each of those, as well as numbered parallels of each of those inserts. So it's a pretty cool product. Um, I've enjoyed breaking it so far. The way I'm set up here, just to give you guys a quick overview. So I've got 3 cameras here. I'll be displaying the cards as I open them from the boxes and the packs right here in the front. Then I've got a secondary camera here. Typically, what I top load on camera are going to be obviously any autographs or numbered parallels, and then some of the bigger quarterback rookie cards. Um, of the any type of like a hollow or maybe the clearly Donruss rated rookie or any of the Vertex or and obviously any of the numbered parallels, and those will go up on my grandstand there, and then I've got a third overhead camera there which kind of gives folks a view of what's going on in my break space here. I will check periodically to let people into the Facebook group, which is what I'm going to do right now. Um, and just make sure um, people are able to get in. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So good luck to everybody. If you do have any questions or anything, feel free to use the chat. Um, I do have just a quick announcement. I am going to be doing, this is my last of the Chronicles. I do have 5 blasters of 2020 Prism that I'm going to be doing a break for. And then I've got, I think it's 30 cello packs of 2020 Prism that I'm going to be doing. So keep an eye out on the Facebook group page for that. I'll definitely post it up there. And those will run off of eBay. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and get started. And good luck to everybody. All right, the box number 1, pack 1. DJ Shark Chronicles, What I do is I'll call out the player name and the type of card that is. Chase Claypool, Luminance. Jalen Johnson, Gridiron Kings. T. Higgins, Legacy Hollow. And Curtis Martin, Chronicles. Russell Wilson, Chronicles. Julian Blackmon, Gridiron Kings. KJ Hamler, Chronicles. Michael Pittman, Clear Vision for the Colts. And Henry Ruggs, Chronicles. Drew Lock, Chronicles. Joshua Kelly, Chronicles. Chase Claypool, Chronicles. Jake Fromm, Score. And Roquan Smith, Chronicles. Pack doesn't want to open. Okay. There we go. Frank Gore, Chronicles. Justin Jefferson, Luminance. Cole Kmet, Gridiron Kings. Jonathan Taylor, Clear Vision. And Darrell Williams, Gridiron Kings. Khalil Mack, Chronicles. Darnell Mooney, Gridiron Kings. Chase Young, Chronicles. Oh, wow, nice. Jalen Hurts. Vertex, numbered. Let me put it in a sleeve for us. We'll take a look. So this is a numbered, I don't know if this is the red Vertex. I know there are, I think it is. So this is a red Vertex, and it's numbered 141 out of 199. Nice hit there for the Eagles. Who's got the Eagles? Let's see here. Cody. Nice hit, Cody. And Marshall Faulk, Chronicles. Aaron Donald, Chronicles. Chenault Jr., Luminance. Chase Claypool, Gridiron King. This is a nice one. Very nice. Justin Herbert, Black Prism Hollow. Nice card there. And Henry Ruggs. This is a Gridiron King. Good first box here. Antonio Gibson, Chronicles. Jerry Jeudy, Gridiron Kings. Antonio Gibson, Chronicles. Jalen Hurts, Legacy. And Aaron Rodgers, Chronicles. Jalen Reagor, Chronicles. Jake Fromm, Chronicles. Jacob Eason, Luminance. Chase Claypool, Score. And Jake Fromm, Luminance. Tyler Boyd, Chronicles. Justin Herbert, Luminance. DeAndre Swift, Gridiron Kings. There you go, Cameron. And James Robinson, Dynagan. And Brian Dawkins, Chronicles. Justin Jefferson, Chronicles. Jalen Hurts, Gridiron Kings. Joe Burrow, Chronicles. And Jalen Hurts, Clear Vision. This Hurts looks like there's like a line running right down the middle of the card there. Jacob Eason, Chronicles. Let's check the room quickly here. All right. Not a bad first box. On to box number 2. I will post the break to our YouTube channel at RBI Breaks. You can check out all of our old breaks out there. So I will, usually about 10-15 minutes after the end of the break, I'll have it posted out there. T. Higgins, Chronicles. Julian Blackmon, Gridiron Kings. KJ Hamler, Chronicles. J.K. Dobbins, Scores. And Justin Jefferson, Chronicles. Dalvin Cook, Chronicles. Joshua Kelly, Chronicles. Chase Claypool, Chronicles. Chase Young, Score. And Jerry Jeudy, Luminance. Calvin Ridley, Chronicles. Justin Jefferson, Luminance. Cole Kmet, Gridiron Kings. DeAndre Swift, Dynagan. And Matt Ryan, Chronicles. Patrick Mahomes, Chronicles. Darnell Mooney, Gridiron Kings. Chase Young, Chronicles. Jalen Hurts, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And Justin Herbert, Chronicles. Sean Alexander, Chronicles. Chenault Jr., Luminance. Chase Claypool, Gridiron Kings. A good break for the Eagles here. Another Jalen Hurts. This is a legacy hollow. And Edwards Hilaire Chronicles. DeAndre Swift Chronicles. Jerry Jeudy Gridiron Kings. Gibson Chronicles. James Robinson Clear Vision. And Jacob Eason Gridiron Kings. Joe Namath Chronicles. Jake Fromm Chronicles. Jacob Eason Luminance. Chenault Jr. Black Prism. And DK Metcalf Chronicles. Dick Butkus Chronicles. Justin Herbert Luminance. DeAndre Swift Gridiron Kings. Another DeAndre Swift Clear Vision. Nice one there. I like these Clear Vision cards. And Jonathan Taylor Luminance. Gronkowski Chronicles. Another Jalen Hurts. This is Gridiron King. Joe Burrow Chronicles. Jalen Reagor Vertex. And John Elway Chronicles. Brett Favre Chronicles. Gibson Luminance. Isaiah Simmons Gridiron Kings. T. Higgins Score Hollow. And J.K. Dobbins Chronicles. All right. This is box number 3. Which one? What do you mean that one's Panini? Which one? The Clear Vision? They're all. I don't know what you mean by that guy. They're all Panini. All right. Kurt Warner Chronicles. Darnell Mooney Chronicles. James Robinson Luminance. J.K. Dobbins Dynagan. And DJ Shark Chronicles. The one with the P. I'll have to look for it. I'm not sure where you saw that. DJ Shark Chronicles. Malik Harrison Gridiron Kings. L'Jarius Sneed Gridiron Kings. Darnell Mooney clearly Donruss rated rookie. Oh, I see what you mean right here. On the Cole Kmet, so the P down here. Okay. Yeah, I just look at you refer to it as Chronicles Panini. Cole Kmet. Yeah, there's so many different inserts in this. I don't actually obviously know all of them. Russell Wilson Chronicles. James Robinson Panini Chronicles. DeAndre Swift Luminance. Oh, this is a nice one. Nice Justin Herbert. Legacy Hollow. That's a cool card. And Russell Wilson, Chronicles. Drew Lock, Chronicles. CeeDee Lamb, Luminance. Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King. Antonio Gibson, Clear Vision. And Tyler Johnson, Gridiron King. Yeah, there's a couple nice Herberts. I think that Black Prism Hollows, that's a big card out of for this particular set. Frank Gore, Chronicles. Edwards Hilaire, Gridiron King. Jordan Love, Chronicles. Nice Chase Young, Black Prism. And Drew Lock, Chronicles. Khalil Mack, Chronicles. CeeDee Lamb, Chronicles. Joe Burrow, Luminance. LaMichael Pirine, Clear Vision. And Denzel Mims, Luminance. Aaron Donald, Chronicles. Jeremy Chin, Gridiron King. Justin Herbert, Gridiron King. James Robinson, Vertex. And Frank Gore, Chronicles. I like the Vertex cards too. Antonio Gibson, Chronicles. Denzel Mims, Chronicles. Jalen Reagor, Luminance. Brandon Ayuk, Score, Hollow. And Cam Akers, Chronicles. Jalen Reagor, Chronicles. T. Higgins, Chronicles. Gabriel Davis, Gridiron King. Legacy, DeAndre Swift. And Khalil Mack, Chronicles. Tyler Boyd, Chronicles. Zach Moss, Gridiron King. LaMichael Pirine, Chronicles. Antonio Gibson, Score. And Jeff Okudah, Gridiron King. All right, this is box 4. Jerry Rice, Chronicles. Malik Robinson, Gridiron King. L'Jarius Sneed, Gridiron King. Nice Justin Jefferson, Clear Vision. And Herbert, Chronicles. Emmitt Smith, Chronicles. James Robinson, Chronicles. DeAndre Swift, Luminance. Brandon Ayuk, Score. And Herbert, Chronicles. Barkley Chronicles, C.D. Lamb, Luminance, Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King, Gabriel Davis, Clear Vision, and Jacob Eason, Gridiron King. McCaffrey Chronicles, Edwards Hilaire, Gridiron King, Jordan Love Chronicles, Brendan Ayuk, Vertex, and A.J. Brown Chronicles. Cam Akers Chronicles, C.D. Lamb Chronicles, Joe Burrow, Luminance, Jacob Eason, Black Prism Hollow, and Jonathan Taylor, Luminance. Terry McLaurin Chronicles, Jeremy Chin, Gridiron King, Justin Herbert, Gridiron King, DeAndre Swift, Legacy, and Jordan Love, Chronicles. Peyton Manning, Chronicles, Denzel Mims, Chronicles, Jalen Rager, Luminance, Joe Burrow, Score, I like the scorecards. And J.K. Dobbins, Chronicles. George Kittle, Chronicles. T. Higgins, Chronicles. Gabriel Davis, Gridiron Kings. T. Higgins, Dynagan. And Smith Schuster, Chronicles. Finally, our first Tua here. Tua Chronicles, Zach Moss, Gridiron King, LaMichael Pirine, Chronicles, there's Jerry Jeudy, Clear Vision, and Tua, Gridiron King. DeAndre Hopkins, Chronicles, Brian Edwards, Chronicles, J.K. Dobbins, Luminance, nice, Justin Jefferson, Dynagan, Hollow. And Jarvis Landry, Chronicles. Nice hollow Jefferson there. Box 5. Tyreek Hill, Chronicles. Darnell Mooney, Chronicles. James Robinson, Luminance. Antonio Gibson, Dynagan, and Joe Namath, Chronicles. Tom Brady, Chronicles. Malik Harrison, Gridiron Kings. L'Jarius Sneed, Gridiron Kings. Chase Claypool, Clear Vision. Gabriel Davis, Gridiron Kings. Barry Sanders, Chronicles. James Robinson, Chronicles. DeAndre Swift, Luminance. There's a nice Tua, Dynagan, Hollow. And Dick Butkus Chronicles. Miles Sanders Chronicles. CeeDee Lamb Luminance. Justin Jefferson Gridiron King. Jake Luton Clear Vision. And T. Higgins Chronicles. Josh Jacobs Chronicles. Edwards-Helaire Gridiron King. Jordan Love Chronicles. Antonio Gibson Black Prism. And Gronkowski Chronicles. Tannehill Chronicles. CeeDee Lamb Chronicles. Joe Burrow Luminance. Justin Herbert Clear Vision. And LaMichael Pirine Chronicles. Devontae Adams Chronicles. Jeremy Chin Gridiron Kings. Justin Herbert Gridiron Kings. Chenault Vertex not numbered. And Brett Favre Chronicles. Roethlisberger Chronicles. Denzel Mims Chronicles. Jalen Reagor Luminance. Nice Jordan Love. Score Holla. And Zach Moss Gridiron King. Nick Chubb Chronicles. T. Higgins Chronicles. Gabriel Davis Gridiron King. Jordan Love Score. And Chase Claypool Chronicles. Randy Moss Chronicles. Zach Moss Gridiron King. LaMichael Pirine Chronicles. Jacob Eason's Score. J.K. Dobbins Luminance. All right, box 6. Keenan Allen Chronicles. Tyler Johnson Chronicles. Michael Pittman Chronicles. Another Jalen Hurts Clear Vision. And L'Jarius Sneed Gridiron King. Derrick Henry Chronicles. Edwards-Helaire Luminance. Cam Akers Gridiron King. Michael Pittman Vertex not numbered. And Jerry Jeudy Chronicles. Deshaun Watson Chronicles. Darrell Williams Gridiron King. Henry Ruggs Chronicles, there's a nice one. Jonathan Taylor, Black Prism Hollow. Nice card there. And Malik Harrison, Gridiron King. Palomalu, Chronicles, Jake Fromm, Luminance, Henry Ruggs, Gridiron King, Chase Claypool, Score, and Tiki Barber, Chronicles. C.D. Lamb, Chronicles, Antonio Gibson, Gridiron King, Jacob Eason, Chronicles, Jonathan Taylor, Score, and DeAndre Swift, Luminance. Drew Brees, Chronicles, Tua, Chronicles, Jordan Love, Luminance, Chase Claypool, Dynagan, and Robbie Anderson, Chronicles. Marquise Brown, Chronicles, T. Higgins, Luminance, Jake Fromm, Gridiron King. It's a nice one. Herbert, clearly Donruss rated rookie. And James Robinson, Chronicles. Henry Ruggs, Chronicles, Joe Burrow, Gridiron King, Jonathan Taylor, Chronicles, nice C.D. Lamb, Legacy, Hollow, and Cooper Kupp, Chronicles. Zeke Elliott, Chronicles, Brandon Ayuk, Luminance, Chase Young, Gridiron King, Jonathan Taylor, Clear Vision, and Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King. Daniel Jones, Chronicles, LaMichael Pirine, Gridiron King, Chenault Jr., Chronicles, nice Edwards-Helaire, Black Prism, and Chase Young, Chronicles. Box number 7. Again, if you missed any part of the break, it will get posted. You can either watch it again on the Facebook group because it'll stay up there, or I'll also be posting it to our YouTube channel at RBI Breaks. This is box 7. Russell Wilson, Chronicles, Malik Harrison, Gridiron Kings, L'Jarius Sneed, Gridiron Kings, Jonathan Taylor, Legacy, and Saquon Barkley, Chronicles. Drew Lock, Chronicles, James Robinson, Chronicles, DeAndre Swift, Luminance, Nice Jordan Love, Black Prism. And Joshua Kelly, Chronicles. Frank Gore, Chronicles. C.D. Lamb, Luminance. Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King. J.K. Dobbins, Dynagan. And Christian McCaffrey, Chronicles. Khalil Mack, Chronicles. Edwards-Helaire, Gridiron King. Jordan Love, Chronicles. Zach Moss, Clear Vision. And Cole Kmet, Gridiron King. Aaron Donald, Chronicles. C.D. Lamb, Chronicles. Joe Burrow, Luminance. Another Tua, Dynagan Hollow. Got two of those. Penny sleeve open. And Cam Akers, Chronicles. Gibson, Chronicles. Jeremy Chin, Gridiron King. Justin Herbert, Gridiron King. Another Justin Jefferson, Clear Vision. And Jefferson, Luminance. Jalen Reagor, Chronicles. Denzel Mims, Chronicles. Reagor, Luminance. Chase Claypool, Score. And McLaurin, Chronicles. Tyler Boyd, Chronicles. T. Higgins, Chronicles. Gabriel Davis, Gridiron Kings. Gabriel Davis, Clear Vision. And Chase Young, Chronicles. Jefferson, Chronicles. Zach Moss, Gridiron King. LaMichael Pirine, Chronicles. Oh, here's a nice one. Justin Herbert, Vertex. Not numbered. Nice break for Herbert. It's a cool card. And Kittle, Chronicles. Matt Ryan, Chronicles. Brian Edwards, Chronicles. J.K. Dobbins, Luminance. There's a nice one. DeAndre Swift, Black Prism Hollow. And Darnell Mooney, Gridiron King. Box number 8. Yeah, Cameron. It's a nice. I like those black prisms. Those are pretty cool cards. Obviously, the hollow ones are Even nicer. I know they've got. There are parallels of the Black Prism. I haven't hit any numbered though, but they have them all the way down to 101s. Edwards Hilaire, Chronicles, Ruggs, Gridiron King. Darrell Williams, Gridiron King. C.D. Lamb, Clear Vision. I like these Clear Vision cards too. I don't know that they're worth too much, but I like them. And Malik Harrison, Gridiron King. DK Metcalf, Chronicles. Jacob Eason, Chronicles. Jake Fromm, Luminance. Antonio Gibson, Black Prism. And C.D. Lamb, Chronicles. Elway, Chronicles. Jordan Love, Luminance. Gibson, Gridiron King. Jacob Eason, Clear Vision. And DeAndre Swift, Luminance. Curtis Martin, Chronicles. Jake Fromm, Gridiron King. Tua, Chronicles. Edwards Hilaire. Nice Edwards Hilaire. Vertex. Not numbered. And Drew Brees, Chronicles. Roquan Smith, Chronicles. Jonathan Taylor, Chronicles. T. Higgins, Luminance. A nice one. Joe Burrow, Score, Holla. And James Robinson, Chronicles. Marshall Faulk, Chronicles. Chase Young, Gridiron King. Joe Burrow, Gridiron King. Claypool, Score. And Marquise Brown, Chronicles. Aaron Rodgers, Chronicles. Chenault Jr., Chronicles. Brandon Ayuk, Luminance. Jonathan Taylor, Score. And Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King. Dawkins, Chronicles. Brandon Ayuk, Chronicles. LaMichael Pirine, Gridiron King. Nice Justin Herbert, Diningen. And Henry Ruggs, Chronicles. T. Higgins, Chronicles. Tyler Johnson, Gridiron King. Cole Kmet, Chronicles. Jordan Love, clearly Donruss rated rookie. Does Herbert. And C.D. Lamb, Luminance. Dalvin Cook, Chronicles. Cam Akers, Chronicles. Denzel Mims, Luminance. T. Higgins, Legacy, Hala. And Zeke Elliott, Chronicles. All right. 2 boxes left. Calvin Ridley, Chronicles. Brandon Ayuk, Gridiron King. Jeff Okuda, Gridiron King. It's Joe Burrow, Clear Vision. And Jordan Love, Chronicles. Pat Mahomes, Chronicles. Edwards-Helaire, Chronicles. Jalen Hurts, Luminance. DeAndre Swift, Score. And Daniel Jones, Chronicles. Sean Alexander, Chronicles. Jerry Jeudy, Luminance. Jonathan Taylor, Gridiron King. Brandon Ayuk, Clear Vision. And Edwards-Helaire, Gridiron King. DeAndre Swift, Chronicles. Jacob Eason, Chronicles. Justin Herbert, Chronicles. KJ Hamler, Red Vertex. And this is numbered 84 out of 199. And Teddy Bridgewater, Chronicles. Joe Namath, Chronicles. J.K. Dobbins, Chronicles. Jonathan Taylor, Luminance. Wow, nice Joe Burrow. Black Prism Hollow. And Joe Burrow, Luminance. Dick Butkus, Chronicles. Patrick Queen, Gridiron King. Tua, Gridiron King. Patrick Queen, Legacy. And Joey Bosa, Chronicles. Gronkowski, Chronicles. Justin Jefferson, Chronicles. Michael Pittman, Luminance. T. Higgins, Black Prism. And C.D. Lamb, Chronicles. Chase Claypool, Chronicles. Jalen Reagor, Chronicles. James Robinson, Gridiron King. Chase Claypool, Dine Again. And Warren Moon, Chronicles. Favre, Chronicles. James Morgan, Gridiron King. Gabriel Davis, Chronicles. Jordan Love, Clear Vision. And Justin Herbert, Gridiron King. Yeah, the Megas, they give a lot of decent, I mean, obviously a ton of hollows. I mean, you get two per Mega, and they seem to be the higher end rookies. Baker Mayfield, Chronicles. Darnell Mooney. Here comes another one. Darnell Mooney, Chronicles. James Robinson, Luminance. And a Herbert, Dynagan, Hollow. Really good break for Herbert. And J.J. Watt, Chronicles. All right. The last box. Good luck, everybody. See if we can't get an auto out of this one. I think they're pretty rare in these Megas. All right. Kelsey, Chronicles. Isaiah Simmons, Gridiron King. Jalen Hurts, Gridiron King. Another Tua Dynagan, Hollow. That's 3 of them. A little bit of a scuff on the card there. Yeah, Anthony, right when you said there's another Tua. Warner, Chronicles. Yeah, it's definitely been, but it has definitely been more of a Herbert. Herbert's been the common theme here. Godwin, Chronicles. Zach Moss, Chronicles. Gibson, Luminance. Jake Luton, Clear Vision. And Justin Jefferson, Gridiron King. Hawkinson, Chronicles. Pittman, Chronicles. Kenneth Murray, Gridiron King. Joe Burrow, Black Prism. And DJ Shark, Chronicles. Stephon Diggs, Chronicles. Cam Akers, Gridiron King. Tyler Johnson, Chronicles. Another Herbert, Clear Vision. And CD Lamb, Luminance. I'll do a quick recap of some of the cards I've put in top loaders here at the end as well. Herbert, Chronicles. Henry Ruggs, Chronicles. Edwards Hilaire, Luminance. There's a nice Tua. Vertex, not numbered. Russell Wilson Chronicles. A.J. Brown Chronicles. Henry Ruggs Gridiron King. Darrell Williams Gridiron King. T. Higgins Score Hollow. And Jordan Love Chronicles. Jordan Love Chronicles. Jacob Eason Chronicles. Jake Fromm Luminance. Joe Burrow Score. And Drew Lock Chronicles. Smith-Schuster Chronicles. Jordan Love Luminance. Gibson Gridiron King. Ruggs Score. And Edwards-Helaire Gridiron King. Jarvis Landry Chronicles. Jake Fromm Gridiron King. Tua Chronicles. J.K. Dobbins Dynagan. And Frank Gore Chronicles. Last pack. Cam Newton Chronicles. Jonathan Taylor Chronicles. T. Higgins Luminance. Chenault Jr. Clearly Donruss rated rookie. And Joe Burrow Luminance. Alright. Get these straightened up here. I'll just do a quick recap of some of the let's see, you'll start with Herbert. Definitely most hits from Herbert. Dynagan, Hollow, regular Dynagan, Vertex, clearly Donruss rated rookie, another clear, or two Clear Visions, Hollow Legacy, and a Hollow Black Prism. Burrow, Black Prism Hollow, Clear Vision, Score Hollow, and a regular Score. I think I pulled another Score as well. Jordan Love wasn't too bad. Clear Vision, clearly Donruss rated rookie, Black Prism, and a Score Hollow. Bad on Jalen Hurts. Clear Vision, Legacy Hollow, clearly Donruss rated rookie, another Clear Vision. Nice numbered Vertex. 141 out of 199. Let's see. Tua. I'm just talking about Tua. 3 of the Dynagan Hollows and a Vertex. And this was another numbered parallel. We got KJ Hamler. Red Vertex, numbered out of 199. 84. Fun break. I like this stuff. I might be doing one more break of this. I gotta see how much I have left. I know I've got a mix of some megas and some blasters. So if you're interested, keep an eye out on the Facebook group. Hope you guys enjoyed the break, and definitely keep an eye out for upcoming breaks. I do have some Prism football that I'm going to be putting out to do a break with, so a handful of blasters and some cello packs. So, all right, guys, thanks. Take care.